Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we start off where we still had our hero of the villager from completing the raid. So luckily the trades went down, which meant that we could finish buying all the mending books we needed for our netherite armor, which is great because we were only functioning on the ones that did have mending, but now we don't have to worry about that, which is really exciting because then we can use them to their full extent and they should never die, ever. If they do, we kind of failed as, I don't know, Minecrafters, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. So we needed a lot of quartz for our upcoming builds, so we went out on an adventure to actually find a nether fortress, but also along the way grabbing as much quartz as possible. We thought it was good to kill two birds with one stone. I know, very exciting. There was a lot of lava waterfalls that may or may not have been mostly my fault, but it is the nether, so I don't really take responsibility for that. And then I thought this was kind of cool. It's just like two quartz sticking up out of the ground. And we had a lot of huggy boys on us, but that was fine because, you know, we are amazing. I mean, we couldn't wear all our netherite because, you know, we gotta wear gold or else we don't need to be attacked by every single thing in the nether. That wouldn't be so fun. But we did set up a lot of pillars along the way, so this way we would know what way to come back. I also built a lot of staircases down, so that way on our way back we could easily get up and down all the mountains and stuff that we were climbing. You can see we're still grabbing lots more quartz and obviously building my nice little bridge around here. And this I was gonna build around. I did end up just blocking it off. I needed more blocks. I didn't have enough. It was a waste just to build over it. Look, some more quartz. We love it. Then we ended up in a soul sand biome, which ended up being good because around this area, in case you might have not guessed, we did find the nether fortress, which is pretty exciting. Then I built this really scary walk around, just hovering over the abyss. That's fine. You know, I have feather falling on my shoes. It was fine, and I mean, I didn't fall, but if I did, I would have lived. I would have been fine. Crazy took down the gas that was there. I added a little pillar for a reminder. Killed some skeletons because, you know, that's always a good time to grab the bone blocks. Killed another ghast because, you know, that's our life. And then you can see here that there is the nether fortress. Woo! We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. But anyways, I dug down into it so that way obviously we could get started on all of our nether fortress adventures. As we dug down, we were greeted by none other than a wither skeleton, which I got hit by, but that's fine. You know, with all the armor, it's not a big deal. Ate up some food to keep my hearts up and not die, which is, you know, ideal. And this guy stopped me from building my friggin' staircase. It was pretty rude, but it's fine. I killed him. I mean, he was just a skeleton. It's not deadly. Then I tried to build a little overhang so that way wither skeletons couldn't come through, but obviously I didn't make it in time for this guy. Then we found this lovely Blaze who just loved our company. He wanted to greet us. He was like, oh, welcome to this fortress. Your new home for the rest of your life. So we prepared ourselves and went through. I started to, again, do some more overhangs. Again, missing originally. That's fine. You know, we never get things on first try. At least I don't. I don't have that sort of luck. It's always the second or third time, which is fine. You know, life happens in mysterious ways. Things work in mysterious ways. So after blocking off that side, I did the other one, and it was time to start going down the corridor. After, you know, getting hit a few times, which is fine. But, you know, making our little overhangs to ensure our safety. Also just hiding around corners so that way the Blaze can just come right to me and I don't have to go running at them while they're spitting their fire thingies. Then I stay nice and safe behind the corner. Did a little dance. They didn't want to come yet because they didn't spawn, but we kept getting them. This was a long process, but we were also just trying to find a blaze spawner because we wanted a lot of blaze rods, because we also had looting on our swords, which meant that it wasn't too hard to get blaze rods. We're super OP just to start getting into the Nether Fortress. Then after a lot of murders later, Crazy wanted to show me something, and look what it was. It was wither skeleton skulls. It was a total of 2. We only needed 1 more, and then at some point we can spawn the wither. Obviously not anytime soon, but we do have the ability to, because we're almost there. Then it was finally time, and we found the spawner. All we had to do was go down and start collecting all those blaze rods. Of course, we had to kill the guys along the bridges first, which is fine, you know, getting stuff done. It's really going out of our way. Then I finally got the last skull. So there it is. We have 3 skulls. We can spawn the wither. We can cause chaos. We can cause havoc. Also, I made a little overhang over the whole thing, ensuring our safety. And then look at us here now. We are finally at the blaze spawner, collecting all of our blaze rods, burning a lot. Crazy ended up giving me her shield because, you know, mine kind of broke and I didn't have an extra. Anyway, she was giving me her blaze rods because she had already gotten 64 and we were waiting for me to get 64. I know, so exciting. Lovely compilation of us killing all of the blazes. And I didn't end up filming after this, but I did get to 64. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!